want to greet you all and just say thank you all. Thank you for preserving the history. I've seen you all around,
Yes.
and I appreciate what you're doing. Thank you all for the quilts. My daughters and I already went in there earlier this week. We snuck in early, Sherry. And we want to thank Sherry DuPree for doing this. We also had a chance to go on the tour. So those of you who haven't been able to take the bus tour with her, that's a special treat. You never know. It's like it's tailor-made. And then also my friend Paul, who is moved here and who's amazing. That's my favorite book too, Sherry.
Yes, it is.
And don't miss that program on March 17th at University of Florida. So we'll leave this here. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, and Sherry wasn't sure we were going to make it. But what I decided to do is that this is, if you can just think about what it was like for people once upon a time, that you didn't always have instruments, did you?
No.
You didn't always have the dance, you didn't always feel like dancing, did you?
That's right.
So sometimes you had to just sit in your chair and what? Move your shoulders. That's dancing, isn't it? Or nod your head. And if you wanted music, sometimes you had to use just the family to just what? Clap. So when I was heading here, I wasn't sure because I got mixed up when I emailed you. I thought it was last week.
Oh my goodness.
And I wasn't sure if we would have music, you know. And so we have extended family here who can do impromptu. And so let's give them a hand. But I won't prolong that. And each one is a book here in their own right. And so I'm just going to, it'll just be me. A friend of mine had office hours, was on her way. So she, knowing Nana will probably dance in here at any time. If you all know Nana, Dr. Horn. Okay. But if anybody else wants to come and join, fine. I'm going to do Kukuba, but I'm just going to move with the Spirit because I'm just feeling thankful today. I'm just feeling thankful to be anywhere. There's so many people that are not feeling well, they're sick. There's so many people who are going through challenges and spaces they don't want to be. And so just to be anywhere, just to be able to give thanks to the Creator, to our ancestors, is a blessing. And this is definitely the spirit with which you all move forward. As long as we can speak, we will acknowledge those ancestors. Okay? And so this is a harvest dance. I'm going to ask Baba Ni Soala to lead, and I'll just follow your lead with that.
This is how African Americans survived. If it had not been for the drums, being able to dance and holler and scream occasionally when these things were going so hard against them, they couldn't have survived. The stomach has to have a release, and laughter is very good for a release. Dancing is also good for a release.
80 years old right here.
Wow! We want to thank your dancers, thank you and the players. This was wonderful. This is how we live. This is how we relax. This is how we deal with all these atrocities that have come and hopefully less in the future.